Hello YouTube, this is the Bucket coming at you today with my Tisas B45B Devil Ray pistol. This is a Turkish-made 70 series style of 1911. This is not at the lowest in the line as far as features go. It's got a lot of cool features. I picked this up. I'm really excited to bring it here to the channel with you guys today. And let's go ahead, let's talk about all the specs, let's talk about the features, and let's talk about what me and the fellas felt that we thought about this gun when we took it out to the range today. So first of all, let's make sure that this gun is empty, which it is. They come with two 8+1 round magazines, but any 1911 45 ACP magazine will fit into this gun. It comes in at 8 inches in its length. The overall barrel length is 4.25 inches, so it's a commander size. It's a 1.42 inch in the width, 5.4 inches in the height, and it weighs in at 34 ounces with the mag with no rounds in it. Again, it's got a forged steel frame, it's got a forged steel slide, and a hammer forged steel barrel. They make the Devil Ray, which is the all-steel version of the gun. You can find them in 45. I think they've made them in 9mm, but don't quote me on it. You can't seem to find those right now. Now, they have another series called the Manta Ray, which they have gray frames, and those are aluminum alloy frames. You can find those in 9mm. You can find those in 45. You can find those in the full-length Government or Commander. And there's even a Yukon, which is the 10mm version as well. These are going to have a lot of really nice features. You'll see immediately, you'll see the skeletonized trigger, skeletonized hammer. You'll see the black Starburst G10 grips. You're going to see ambidextrous safeties. You're going to see that the beaver tail / grip safety's got the extra bump here. And again, you've got that extended beaver tail. You got rear and forward slide serrations, and then you've got 3-dot white sights, and the rear is adjustable. So this gun is going to be really, really chock full of great features. Again, there's two 8-round magazines that come with it. It comes in a waterproof case, comes with a brush, manual, all that kind of stuff. So it's a good package. I've done a review on the Tisas 1911, which was a more budget-friendly, more standard affair, and this one is going to be a little bit more upgraded. You can find these right around that $450 mark, brand new. The Manta Rays with the aluminum frames, which is kind of a little different, they are usually about $100 more expensive. And so that's just kind of what you can get with it. I'll tell you, you put this in the hand. I love that bobtail, that little cut off the bottom of the frame. It's a natural pointer. The ambidextrous safeties are a nice feature. That's not maybe my favorite feature, but a lot of people love that feature. The sights are big, easy to pick up. It's just, they checked off a lot of boxes. Now, we went to the Goat Whisperer's ranch. We had Bugsy, we had Tanfolio, we had the Goat Whisperer, and we all shot this gun. And I'll tell you, we all kind of agreed that the 1911, this one seemed to jump a little bit more. You seem to feel the recoil a little bit more with this particular gun. I'll tell you that the accuracy is not bad. This is 2 shots right here and then 3 right here. I'm shooting a little bit low today. This was probably the gun I shot the worst today. Again, it's not terrible. You know, again, we're at 7 to 10 yards, but I think you usually can get a little bit better accuracy with that. Also, I will tell you that we had a couple failures, and I don't know, I'm pretty sure that all the failures came with this Metgar mag, and the one that originally came with it didn't seem to have the same problems. I'll just tell you that there was some reliability issues. The slide would lock back midway through a chain of 8 rounds, and you just have to pull back the slide, and then it would just start running again. Again, this is a budget-friendly 1911. The previous Tisas I ran was 100% reliable. This one was not as reliable. It's been well oiled. I'll tell you, and this is kind of the thing that I'll tell everybody. This is the gun that I have here, and I can only tell you about the one that I have here. Mine was not 100% reliable. And for what it is, I'm probably not going to carry this gun. It's just a fun 1911 to have in the range. I love the way it looks. I just was so excited to get this to the range, and I was just a little bit let down with it. That being said, we all have different levels of what we can say is acceptable as far as reliability. That's the one that really hit me. I'll tell you, the recoil, the felt recoil being a little bit higher, I was a little bit more willing to give that one up, because if I just kept shooting this more, I'd be able to figure out the recoil impulse, and I'm sure you guys would as well. So would I say that this is a no-go? No, I think that, you know, if this is something that you get really excited about and you love the stylings of it, and, you know, you want something this fits your budget, I think you're picking out something you could really enjoy. Just know that you may have some issues where you're needing to find just the right magazines that seem to be a little bit more reliable, and just give yourself a little bit more time to deal with the recoil and feel how that feels. So I'm not bashing on Tisas. They build a lot of great products, and I don't hate this one at all, but I do think I'll probably move on and trade this one in to get some more content for the channel. So I do want to thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. All the likes, the comments, the shares, they're really appreciated. And as always, you stay classy, YouTube.
I learned a lesson. Never half-ass two things. Whole-ass one thing.